Hold on, let me put this in the tripod thingy. I didn't set up my new camera yet to do the voice activated shit yet, so I still gonna have to arrange stuff beforehand. Okay, whoops. Okay, so, hi. um, there's a reason I'm just wearing a bra. I kind of wanted to go over a few things and update. Well, see, when I get back from the endo for today, from my endocrinologist, I'll give an update about what's going on with me. But before I get to that, I want to do something fun. Particularly talking about bras. Now, as you can see, I actually have a pretty good one here. It's true what they say. You have to pay good money for one, because this cost me like 20 something bucks. I really love it. When you're transitioning, you kind of have to go through, you know, different sizes and find out your size and what works and what doesn't, and you know. My very first one was one from Victoria's Secret. It got tight on me when I started growing because it was a B and I was an A at the time, but the band was too small. They had me wear a 36C, and at the time, I guess, for whatever reason, over time, my width got a little bit more. So I progressed to a 38. Hey, down, hey! My cat is trying to get in the fucking picture, in the video. He's like so fascinated. Come here, baby. You want to say hi? Come here. Ah, he's running away now. Fucking thing. Oh, I love my cat. He's being weird. He's being a menace. Let's see. But yeah, last summer I was measured at 38C, and you know, I hope they continue to grow, but it's more than I could ever ask for. It's actually more than I expected, because I switched from pills to patches when I first started. You know, and pretty much I'm still sick, sorry. It's not as bad as it was, but I'm still lingering cough. Pills weren't doing shit for me. And everyone's bodies are different, and I'll cover that later, but you know, I'm pretty happy. I still have dysphoria moments, obviously. I still hate, you know, the days where I wake up and, you know, get happy, but let's say you go take a shower and, I don't know, it could be something as simple as looking down or having to wash, and you know, it's a reminder. It's like, hey, you know. But there's a reason I haven't gotten bottom yet, and it's because I want kids still, so I am putting that off. I want to try at least have kids beforehand. I spoke to my endo and they said I can try to go off Spiro for 6 months. It won't really affect me too much, considering my body reacts very well to estrogen. About last year I went off it for a few months. I guess, you know, well, really, because I thought I was going to have a kid last year and it didn't happen. And oddly enough, my T levels were still at 32, which is pretty low. So without Spiro, it was more than 6 months, and without Spiro, I'm still pretty good. So, everyone, you know, some people need it, some people don't. Some people, without Spiro, you know, they start to lose their form, their shape. I haven't noticed too much that I lose it. Maybe a little, but not too bad. But I absolutely love this fucking bra. I just love it. I mean, I've had to go through, my first bra was when I bought in Trash and Vaudeville. That was before Victoria's Secret. it was just, that's when I started dressing, because, you know, when there's stages in transition, you start dressing, then you start hormones, and, you know, you start learning things about yourself, in my opinion, that I guess before transition you didn't know so much. That's my experience. I don't know about others, but I've learned a lot about myself through transition, and I didn't think it would turn out to be such a romantic, such a, you know, someone who loves affection and needs it. Whereas back before transition and before, I mean, when you start to get in touch with that part of yourself, that part of your mind, things start to change. Even before hormones, at least for me, they did. So I started thinking differently automatically. I was like, this is who I am. This is what I'm going to do to be happy with myself. Because I couldn't be happy in a relationship until I was happy with myself. I'm happy with myself body-wise and who I am. I'm not happy with myself because right now where I live and I'm stuck, but this year we're working the best we can to get me into New York City. Me and my caseworkers and stuff, because that's where I belong, that's where my family is, that's where my friends are. And I'll be doing a lot more awesome videos in New York City. Like, I'll have so much more to talk about, just so much more to do. But yeah, I wanted just to cover a quick video on bras and how much they can be a pain in the ass. I didn't realize they'd fit so snug that, you know, it's your actual size. Because I got a 38C from Walmart and it sucked. It really sucked. You had to tighten the straps and it made me feel small, and I was like, maybe I'm not a C, maybe they were wrong. But then I got this one, and I'm like, oh my god, I am a C. This fits right. This is so perfect. So, I might not do top surgery just because. If they keep growing, then I'll be like, cool. Don't get me wrong, I would love to wake up tomorrow with fucking T's just because I like boobs. They're my thing. You know, if someone were to come up and ask me, I don't have a preference for one or the other too much. Like, you know how some people are like, are you a boob girl or are you an ass chick? You know, being homoflexible. And I'll cover that later because I have a whole another video I want to do on that topic. Which is pretty much lesbian with exceptions, but it's like, you know, I don't prefer one over the other. I like both. So I kind of like my girls with, you know, my girlfriends with, everyone has their likes and dislikes. Some people like boobs more, some people like ass more, some people like legs more. I like both. I also like short, you know, but they don't have to be. It's just stuff I like. So yeah, it's not so much for others. I mean, I used to feel like others wouldn't find me attractive unless I had big boobs, just because, like, it used to be, I used to get super pissed, because people I thought it was, are they not big enough, or am I not noticeable, what's wrong with me, but I've realized there's so many different aspects to passing your voice, which I'm desperately trying to work on. I'm still working on it. You know, just little things. And granted, there are a lot of women genetically out there with small boobs and they pass just fine. So for me, I kind of feel like, you know, it's not so much a for them thing, it's for me thing, because they make me feel more, I don't know, just attractive to myself, and I think that's important. I think that's important for anyone who's trans or not to feel attractive to themselves. Whether you want your body to be a certain shape, or do you want to, you know, whether it has to do with boob size, you know, weight, you know, working out at the gym. It's all relevant to the individual, And for me, it's, you know, I like boobs. I like mine a lot. I used to hate them, but after the injections, I portioned out a lot with my hips, and I like that. I like that I have an ass now. I like a lot of stuff that I hated about my body back then, which is nice to say. Last year I was very, very, very badly dysphoric all year long. And I've got to a place now where, yeah, I have my moments, but I'm learning to manage it, you know. And again, there are little reminders here and there that slap me in the face, which is one of the reasons I did my virtual online reboot of my whole virtual life, because there were little little relations to my old life, like names and bullshit and stuff I don't want to see, stuff that would have my given name in it, and I'm like, ew, fuck you, that's not who I am, I'm not that person, I am this starter page, fuck off. You know, and it's like what Nicole said the other day. You don't have to go all out when you do YouTube videos and do makeup and all that shit. I do makeup because I like it. And it makes me feel good, and, you know, I like not being misgendered as much. And I noticed, when I wear makeup, or I make sure my aide helps me shave, because I'm visually impaired, and I cut myself sometimes. So, yeah. That was a lot in a short video I just wanted to do, talking about bras and, you know, finding your right size. They do take a little while to break in at first. I will give you that. They're a little bit tighter, but after a while they get used to your form if it's your size, and it's not that bad. And keep in mind, don't buy material that you're allergic to, because it's really annoying. You don't want your boobs itching all fucking day. It's annoying. Of course, new clothes tend to itch a little bit, so you want to wash them. I haven't washed this one yet. I just got it, but it doesn't itch all the time. It only itches sometimes. Sorry, excuse me. I just had some. I'm still sick, so I'm having a hard time catching my breath sometimes. But yeah, I will see you guys when I get back. I'll give you an update about everything else in my life, including my endocrinology and, you know, how the talk goes with my endo. Alright, cool. There's a lot of stuff to talk about still, but I just want to do a short video about bras and my little thoughts on, I guess, transition and, you know, just some random bullshit thrown into one video, I guess. It's been a while, and I don't want to get lazy like I did with the other channel. I want to post at least once a month, at the very least. If I had more stuff going on, I'd probably do once a week, which I do have a lot going on, but I think it's not, I don't want to make hour-long videos anymore. Maybe 15 minutes the most. I mean, some of my shit used to be like 40 minutes long. I'm like, oh my god, who's gonna pay attention to this? But, you know, again, I don't do it for the subs. I would love more subs, subscriptions. I would love more likes and stuff. But I do it to give back to the trans community and to say thank you to people like Nicole and people like Charlie and just people that I look up to, like those two women. They're awesome, and I will never forget them. So, alright, bye! Okay, actually,